Burning Sun girls stare blankly, while wealthy men objectify them. Videos are later shared in group chats and online for entertainment and amusement. This is a true story happening in South Korea, both past and present. The story begins with a reporter's expose. One day, reporter Park published an article revealing singer joon-young secretly filmed his girlfriend during sexual intercourse. The girlfriend subsequently sued him for illegal filming. As a former recipient of the Asian Music Award, joon-young was once a popular star. 2 days later, joon-young was investigated by the police. However, fearing the recovery of deleted videos from his phone, he refused to hand it over to the police as evidence. Instead, he gave it to a private forensic laboratory. As for the police, they only requested a report on the phone's contents from the lab and didn't conduct examination and verification. Clearly, the police investigation was hasty and negligent. Soon after, a recording of joon-young's lure pressuring the lab was leaked. The recording revealed that not only did joon-young want to prevent data recovery, but also did the police. They even called the case unnecessary. Besides being a popular singer, joon-young was also a cast member of KBS's popular variety show 2 Days and One Night. To protect their ratings, KBS even sent lawyers to contact joon-young's girlfriend. They claimed she had insufficient evidence and could face severe punishment for false accusations. Intimidated by the lawyers, the girlfriend withdrew her lawsuit out of fear. She later issued a statement apologizing to joon-young. His agency also held a press conference to defend him, claiming, "I never expected that a playful act between them would be made public like this." At the press conference, joon-young's statement completely swayed public opinion. People believed the popular singer was a victim of false accusations. Instead, the media outlets that reported the news, especially reporter Park, became the target of public criticism. During that time, reporter Park was bombarded with malicious emails and comments. She even received threatening phone calls in the middle of the night. Due to immense psychological pressure, she suffered 2 miscarriages. What joon-young didn't expect was that the data on his phone had been secretly copied. 3 years later, the data ended up in the hands of another female journalist, Kang Kyung-yoon. She discovered that joon-young and several celebrity friends had formed a group chat. The messages within were shocking. Another K-pop star involved in the group chat was Choi Jong-hoon, the leader of a band. The chat record showed that Young, Choi, and 4 others went to a 5-star resort. Several women accompanied them, but shortly after their arrival, the women lost consciousness after drinking. The consequences are unimaginable. That night, one member uploaded several videos to the group chat. Even more shockingly, the day before a joon-young fan signing event, a female fan fell victim to Young and Choi. However, in the group chat, they treated the women as trophies, objectifying and rating them. Subsequently, Choi Jong-hoon was investigated for drunk driving. However, chat records showed that a police officer had broken the law by covering it up for him. Choi and the others joked about this in the group chat. As K-pop stars wielding wealth and fame, they seemed to believe they were above the law. These chat messages not only confirmed reporter Park's report from 3 years prior, but it also exposes the true faces of these well-hidden celebrities. Another member of the group chat was Seungri, a former member of Big Bang. In 2015, under the guise of a birthday party, Seungri invited investors from around the world, planning for his future endeavors. Before the party, Seungri reminded joon-young in the group chat to be careful with his words and actions. On the other hand, he asked his friends to arrange for some good-looking girls to attend. Clearly, Seungri was treating women as tools to secure investments. With the enormous investments he attracted, Seungri opened a nightclub called Burning Sun in Gangnam. There, he was the DJ. This successfully attracted countless young men and women and wealthy individuals engaged in extravagant spending. The nightclub had a position called MD. To put it nicely, they were salespeople. To be blunt, they were pimps. Every night, the MDs would stand at the entrance and guide VIP customers towards private rooms. They would send photos of attractive girls to these VIPs. Then, they would categorize the girls in the chat and try their best to bring the most attractive ones to the VIPs. Due to the booming business of the nightclub, Seungri once called himself the Gatsby of South Korea. It's no exaggeration that as a top K-pop star at the time, Seungri possessed immense wealth and connections. He even publicly declared that he didn't need to be humble. However, It wasn't long before Seungri's financial empire suffered a fatal blow. Surveillance footage emerged showing customers being dragged and beaten by the nightclub staff. The police are worried. Following that, a private video filmed inside Burning Sun was widely circulated online. In the video, a girl was unconscious and surrounded by VIP customers. Under pressure from public opinion, Burning Sun was forced to suspend operations. Seungri himself also issued an apology. Ironically, just before this, Seungri had become the spokesperson for a dating app in South Korea. However, this video was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, a lawyer named Bang obtained information about Seungri's group chat. To expose the wrongdoings of these celebrities, lawyer Bang collaborated with reporter Kang. Reporter Kang took the lead and published an article about Seungri providing special services to investors at the nightclub. The information in the report came from an anonymous celebrity's phone. This news caused a major stir. A few hours later, Seungri turned himself into the police. According to the group chat messages, a high-ranking police officer had bribed to act as their protector. But reporter Kang was clueless about this officer's identity. At this moment, actress Hara provided a crucial clue. Hara was friends with Choi Jong-hoon and knew both Seungri and joon-young. She said she had seen disturbing things on their phones. To help reporter Kang, Hara tried to get information from Choi Jong-hoon. She eventually learned that the high-ranking police officer was a man named Jun. He had previously worked at the Blue House. Hara also revealed to reporter Kang that she herself was a victim in one of the videos. A year ago, Hara had reported her boyfriend to the police because he had taken numerous photos of her without her consent. Fearful of her singing career being ruined, Hara even knelt down and begged her boyfriend. But now, because of Hara's help, reporter Kang published 2 bombshell articles within 48 hours. The articles exposed joon-young and Choi Jong-hoon for illegally filming and distributing illicit videos. As soon as the reports were published, joon-young was arrested by the police at the airport. Choi Jong-hoon was summoned for investigation. The implicated police officer, Yoon, was also suspended. After the arrests of the celebrities involved, the woman who had been assaulted before joon-young's fan signing event contacted lawyer Bang, planning to press charges against Young and Choi. Following her lead, a total of 6 female victims joined the lawsuit. For these women, the biggest and most common concern was the videos had been circulated. Although unable to provide an answer, lawyer Bang, as a defender of justice, resolutely accepted the case from the victims. A lawsuit was filed, accusing Young, Choi, and the others in the group chat of illegal filming and distribution. As the case continued to unfold, more and more women took to the streets in protest. For women, no matter where they are, they felt like they were in the Burning Sun nightclub. However, some men also claimed that they were being attacked by feminists. Among them, Seungri's business partner once said, "If the content of Seungri's chat is considered a crime, then wouldn't all South Korean men be criminals?" Taking advantage of such absurd remarks made by some men, the scandal triggered by celebrities in their group chat further divided the already conflicted South Korean society. It even sparked heated debates about gender politics. Hara played a crucial role in solving the case. Heartbreakingly, fate rarely favors the brave. More than 4 years ago, Seoul, Hara's close friend, an artist who had spoken out for feminism, left this world forever. After Seoul's passing, Hara mourned her friend during a live stream. However, she was attacked by online trolls who accused her of using her friend's death for attention. Even after Seungri, Choi Jong-hoon, and the others were apprehended, the courageous Hara continued to face cyberbullying. Eventually, unable to bear the burden any longer, Hara chose the same path as her friend Seoul. 5 days after Hara's death, joon-young, Choi Jong-hoon, and Seungri were sentenced to varying prison terms. However, the high-ranking police officer, Yoon, who had colluded with them, evaded justice due to so-called lack of evidence. After reporting on the incident, reporter Kang, like reporter Park before her, also faced severe harassment. Fans of the celebrities involved launched vicious personal attacks against her. This harassment continued for 3 years. Fortunately, humanity is not entirely irredeemable. After joon-young's arrest, reporter Park's report from 3 years ago resurfaced and gained attention. Those who had left malicious comments now apologized to her. As whistleblowers in the celebrity group chat case, both reporter Park and reporter Kang knew that the incident didn't end with the arrest of Seungri and the others. In fact, Although the K-pop stars involved were all sentenced, the hustle and bustle and the desires of Gangnam remained unchanged. Seungri's nightclub closed down, but other nightclubs continued to operate similarly in the shadows. What happened in the past is still happening now. As reporter Kang said, throwing a pebble into a bottomless, pitch-black pond will only create a small ripple but cannot stir up a huge wave. In March of this year, joon-young was released from prison. It is said that he plans to return to the music industry as a producer. In the past 15 years, crimes related to illegal filming of women in South Korea have increased 11-fold. The world is such a terrible place, where perpetrators laugh and the brave die. Only the pain remains, continuing to grow eternally. If there is anything to be grateful for, it is the courage of a few fighting alone. Perhaps it echoes the line from the movie Silenced. We fight not to change the world, but to prevent the world from changing us. That's all for today's movie. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.